Good day, guys. As you all know me, as your mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. Like I told you guys on Thursday that I'm going to show you guys on how I tend to fund 20K and make 100K profit. It was just a simple setup which I want to teach you guys. In many cases, I know you guys want to try the breakout and retest strategy, but there are certain things which you don't look up to, which is the position and the shape of the market. I always motivate shape of the market in a way that you got to understand what did the market do in the past and what can the market do in the future. So most of the people, they only focus on what is doing, but they forget what the market did in the past. By seeing the market on what it did in the past, it motivated me to take those buys, and I tend to benefit a lot from them. I tend to make like 100K from a 20K profit. Yes, I know I make a lot of them, but that one inspired me very well because it was an easy session, easy thing that I can teach people. You can fund 2010 to make 20K or 10K, and that's what you need, and that's what you're looking for. But another thing, guys, is there's a link on my description where you can get free signals. We do share free signals, or if you need more information, you can check for my WhatsApp numbers on the comment section or as well on the description. Hit me up, check what we have on the board, then you can jump into the market. So, guys, this is what we got on Thursday. So this is what we actually like tend to understand. In every time when we enter an entry point, we tend to check if that position is a really strong for us to enter position, and we're gonna check it based on the past. You understand? So this is what happened on Thursday when I got to the chart. You understand? So I'm gonna start from the bottom side, like I always analyze the chart. What I did is I just went to the weekly time frame. And then I'm going to create places whereby when the market touches, the market reverses. Those places, obviously, they're the strongest positions that I respect the most. And if I want to swing, it has to be the market coming back from the zone. I understand that I can never reverse something that comes from a zone in the middle of nowhere. Zones are very powerful and I respect them very well. You understand? So I'm going to create places whereby when the market touches, the market reverses. So these are the places. So this is what I was creating on Thursday, before I could enter that entry point that made me 100K. And that's was a beautiful thing, understand? So yes, you can see this was the profit that was running there, just running 100K, nothing major, nothing bad. That was an incredible profit. So we're going to create those. So this is just the place there. And then here we had our proper trend line that actually advises us that, okay, we're still going to go to the top side, but I believe that we need to create a double bottom in order for us to push further more to the top side. That's where I start being skeptical about the market to know that, okay, the market might reverse a little bit, because the way it was buying, it was like abnormal, it's not only a freeway. That's why you need to see goosebumps when you buy. Once you start seeing freeways, there's a problem, big problem, you understand? They say too much of something, it always makes nonsense. You get the point? So that's how it is, guys. Sorry for swearing. But at the end of the day, guys, you can see here, this was the place where on the market touch created third touches and all of those stuff. So we can see that, okay, the market is still on the bullish momentum. Okay, which is a great thing, and we understand. So we're gonna push to the daily time frame and see what is it that we see on a daily time frame. People like asking me, show us where you enter entries. Man, I'm always showing you guys where to enter entries. You just don't understand, and it's too much, and it's a problem for you guys to not understand. You understand? So we can see that the market played here, sold here, but probabilities of the market buying to somewhere here, they are high. So what we did, we pushed furthermore to the lowest time frame, which is H4. So now we're going to H4 and see what is it that we have on an H4 time frame. So when we go to the H4 time frame, we realized a simple concept. Understand? We realized that at this certain place, we have what we call a resistance. So this was just our resistance here. And you can see the pullback, man. The market went to the bottom side and then pushed to the top side, which made us to be looking for buying opportunities. Understand? In a way that we believe that the market will actually break this certain phase. Understand? So let's just put our zone. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful point. So let's push to 60 minutes time frame and see what we had on 60 minutes time frame. So on 60 minutes time frame, this is what we actually had. Understand? So like I told you, we believe that the market will break this certain phase. That's why we actually like put our take profit and say at this certain place we're gonna enter, but where are we gonna enter our position? So we realize that we had an impulse. I like impulse movement. Once I have impulse movement, I know I'm gonna have a certain correction, and then again I'm gonna have what? An impulse movement again. So this was just like a correction movement. Understand? So I started doing what? I started creating my support. Already I have my resistance at the top side. And if you can check from this bottom to the top side, it's a lot of pips. You can make a lot of cash from that. So I started investigating and seeing if at this certain point, do I have a powerful support to say I can enter buying opportunities? Understand? So this is where I started doing what? Creating the rectangle one, and I started creating the horizontal one, because the horizontal one need to tell me, even in the past, when I check, it has to be a support. You understand? You can see it created a big buy, man. The buy that went to the top came from there. It even created a bigger sell. So, which actually motivates me the most, that, okay, even here it created a bigger sell. There's highly possibilities of the market getting a bigger buy to the top side, but I'm going to be looking for my take profit at that certain position. So I push to 30 minutes time frame just to look for that beautiful entry point. So I believe that, okay, if the market comes back here, I'm gonna be entering my buying opportunities. Understand? So this is what I did. I said, okay, here, that's where I'm gonna enter my buying opportunities. My take profit has to be, let's quickly go to 15 minutes time frame, because there are certain things that I have to follow. Yes, my take profit has to be here. The reason being my take profit wasn't here, even though the market reached, it was because of the rejection, first rejection and second rejection, in a way that I understand that there's something that is making the market to actually reverse. Understand? So here, what I did, just created a perfect trend line, said if this trend line gets broken, then I'm a jump in. Understand? So you can see that this stop loss kind of like too big. We just put that here, and then we said, okay, our take profit has to be there. So let's just reset the chart so that you can see it very well. Understand? I want you guys to see it very well. So this is what the movement did, you understand? So the movement started playing around at that certain position, once it breaks the trend line, we tend to understand that, oh man, that's when it's jumping. So it came back to my place. I entered my trade, saw proper profit. That's when it started moving to the top, you understand? So it was about to hit take profit. It did hit take profit, you understand? So, and then at that certain position, we understand that, okay, price can push to the top side to this rejection, because this was just a first phase whereby we realized that here we can hit our take profit, and then the market did hit that certain place. But I believe that the market will still go to the top side, which the market did push to the top side. That's how the market it is, man. Put probabilities of take profit, you understand? So that's when it hits the take profit. This was the major take profit. Hence I said it nearly hit the take profit, because here I put take profit based on probabilities of take profit. I don't put take profit far enough whereby no, the market knows that's where there is my take profit. No, man, I have to eat. You understand? This is where I catered myself, and then I was full enough. There are those which wants everything. That's when the market reversed that certain position. You see, I said because of those two rejection, I realized that market has probabilities of reversing. So the market reversed at that certain probabilities. Understand? Which probably could have made the market to go to the bottom side, and which is something that I don't want to sacrifice inside. But at the end of the day, this could be your first take profit, this could be your final take profit. You see, the market just went straight, hit that take profit, and then came back. Based on the rejection, I could have even entered sell, but I was just enough for the day. So guys, this is what I made. It was a perfect thing. As much as you can see on this video, I was just a happy person, looking at 100K profit. That was a perfect thing. You understand? That was a perfect thing. So that's how it is, guys. That's how you trade the market. You just follow a little concept. You can see I took you guys from the bottom side to the top side so that you can understand. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Let's meet on another video. It's actually tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping another video, the weekly analysis, so that you can get updated as always and normal.